Happy New Year, Dallas ISD. I hope 2011 is off to a rousing start for you. I'm Taylor, a senior at Hillcrest High School, and you're watching Newsbeat, the show that brings you the latest happenings in the district. And as always, there's a lot happening, so let's get started. Up first, the district's African American Success Initiative is accelerating its efforts to close the achievement gap which exists among African American students, particularly males. Recently, district leaders held a student Speak Out designed to hear directly from students about the challenges they face.
But, just from what I see, we got to start in the heart and the mind, because the body not going to do it if the heart and the mind ain't in.
High school principals brought several representatives from their schools to participate. The Speak Out was preceded by a dialogue between district and religious community leaders as they met to strategize about how to address this issue. District leaders outlined data showing academic improvements being made by African American students in Dallas ISD. However, all agreed that more progress was needed. To close the achievement gap, all district schools are required to include plans to address this issue at their campuses. The elementary school cluster principals in the South Oak Cliff feeder pattern held a Boys at the Crossroads assembly to address many of these concerns. Male leadership from throughout the community came out to encourage African American and Hispanic males to achieve.
Sierra.
Our next story takes us to Clara Oliver Elementary, where students took the time to learn about the devastating effects of bullying. During a 2-day workshop, staff from Everest College talked with the students and organized activities designed to teach them about bullying and how it can hurt others. Students capped off the workshop with a friendly game of tug of war as they worked together in teams for a common cause. Well, Project 24 certainly has been a team effort towards a common cause, as the initiative sought to raise money, 24 cents at a time, to build a handicap-accessible home for the paralyzed Pinkston student Jared Williams. It has been a year since the project began, and recently the district celebrated with Jared and his family as they were presented with keys to their new home. Project 24 will now turn its attentions towards efforts to help another district student from Molina who was tragically paralyzed in a football injury last fall when his team played Pinkston. Continued best wishes to Jared and Molina's DeAndre Preston, two exceptionally brave young men. It's time now for our Dallas ISD calendar for a look at what's coming up. Save the date for the Irma P. Hall Theater Arts Festival Saturday, February 5th at 10 a.m. The festival will present 13 original 10-minute plays written, directed, and presented by Dallas ISD students. The event takes place at A. Maceo Smith High School, which, by the way, will be recast next fall as the new Tech High School. The school will integrate technology in a project-based and collaborative learning environment, accommodating up to 150 ninth graders in its first year. Applications will be accepted through March 23rd. And finally, our salutes. Congratulations to Sylvia Lopez, Director of Counseling Services, for being named Outstanding Counselor Supervisor by the Texas Association of Counselor Educators and Supervisors. The award recognizes her work with the counselors to enhance, empower, and enrich the delivery of professional counseling services. Kudos to Harry Stone Montessori student Allison Geeson for being named the first runner-up in the Freedom Sisters Essay Contest sponsored by Ford Motor Company. Allison received a $500 U.S. savings bond for her accomplishment. And a quick shout out to Team Board members Crystal Wallace from Rosie Sorrell's School of Education and Social Services, Booker T. Washington's Kimberly Kotwitz, Alejandra Hernandez from H. Grady Spruce, and Kimball's Darius Lewis for being featured in the Dallas Post-Tribune's Dallas ISD Proud. Last, but certainly not least, big ups to Dallas ISD's 2011 Blue Ribbon School nominees, Dallas Environmental Science Academy, Irma Lerma Rangel Young Women's Leadership School, and Townview's Rosie Sorrell's School of Education and Social Services and School of Science and Engineering. The National Award honors schools for academic excellence and for making significant progress in closing the achievement gap. Well, we're out of time. Be sure to catch Newsbeat Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. and 1 and 5 p.m. on Channel 98, or view it on the district website. Remember, if you want Newsbeat to come to your school, email your event to newsbeat@dallasisd.org. And don't forget to visit the district's Facebook page for more happenings. Until next time, have a great day.